Hello. Hello. Today we're unlocking Varlamore. You got to do the Children of the Sun quest. You unlock some really good moneymakers for Ironman, and also AFK experience in the Gemstone Crab. We all know about Gemstone Crab. But to get started, I'm just gonna talk to... Wait, I don't want to talk to Noah. Wrong person. No. Stop talking to me. Stop. You interrupt me? How rude. Actually rude. Yeah, we don't care. This is OSRS. We don't care about dialogue. We care about the results, you know. Oopsies, wrong one. Speaking of skipping dialogue, I managed to aggravate an entire JRPG community because I skipped some of the cringy beginning dialogue in Trails in the Sky, Chapter 1. Somebody left like an aggressive YouTube comment. They're like, bruh, how can I trust anything you say if you're skipping dialogue the first 2 minutes in? And I'm like, number one, I probably just read faster than you. But number two, the dialogue was super duper cringe. So a little bit unnecessary to be that aggravated about it. And if you don't like my opinion, then move on, you know? But it's kind of fine because like I said the game was good at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the game was good. That was my final take on it. So like, even if you're a giant JRPG player, let me in here. Oh my goodness, the misclick is wild. I'll have to talk to you to start it again. All right, we gotta wait for him to look around. Yeah, you're looking. I did this quest not too long ago. Wait, we have to stay behind him though. I don't want to go too fast. There we go. Nice and check. Never thought I'd see a stealth mission in OSRS. All right, he's cooking. There's more to this than I thought. I thought there was only like you avoid him 2 times and the quest is over. This quest is not long though. We should be able to get to the moneymaker like pretty quickly. What is this song, by the way? Harry Potter. Jeez. You checking? Yeah, there we go. I don't like that the right click to move the camera plugin, whatever that plugin's called, disables the right click to walk if there's nothing there. Like I'm right clicking right now, just not moving the mouse, and there's no walk here, which makes me sad. All right, that was the whole thing. There we go. The real problem is I don't remember how to get to Varlamore as an Ironman. Like, how would I even get there? We're overhearing, we're listening. Sus guard, we get it. He's a sus. He's sussy bussy. Where's my chat? My chat's lost. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about my title. All right, now what? What's next? Take me back over here. We got the inside scoop. We got the scoop. Hey, Glopster, what's going on? What is going on? I took that Trails of the Sky gameplay and actually made a pretty good video out of it. I think it turned out pretty well. Pretty good. You're playing too? Let's go. Yeah, right now I'm unlocking Varlamore. Everybody says there's a really good moneymaker over there, so I want to go try it out. And of course, the Gemstone Crab, if you're not familiar, is like the best AFK experience, and I like have so much time to be AFK. So we could just be getting levels. I think the plan is to get all 40s, like 40s across the board, and then 40s across the board, and then come back and start doing quests. I don't want to lose my hardcore status just because I've got low stats early game, you know? So it'd be cool to have like full 40s, get some decent armor going on. I did manage to get my Graceful hood and cape just because I wanted it, mostly. We've kind of already established that making things lighter doesn't matter too much for the run energy anymore, but it also got me to 46 agility, which is pretty cool. And I think I can get to 50 with just quests now, potentially. Oh, maybe not. I might still do some more, I guess, depending on how many quests I want to do. But I know almost nothing about this game. Just leveling skills right now. I already lost one of our 2 lives. Oof, oof. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. I misclick all the time. It only takes 1 misclick to lose a life. I just said to my buddy, he's doing an Ironman right now too. I said we should have done a group Ironman. It would have been fun. But he plays more than I do though. That's the only problem. I think he'd be farther ahead. All right. I think we have access to Varlamore. I think that's all it took. That was the whole quest. Pretty sure. Are you gonna take me there though? That's the question. I hope they just take me there. Because I actually don't know how to navigate there quickly without teleports of some kind. I think by the time Varlamore showed up, I already had fairy rings on my main account, which fairy rings, if you don't know, like let you teleport pretty much everywhere on the map. All right, there's our access. Very nice. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't give me anything. Okay, we might just have to Google how to get there. We might just be researching. Where am I? Where even am I? Is this top of Varric? Is that where we're at right now? Yeah. Let me out. Let me out. Is that a spear tree in there? I don't even know. Climb down. I was thieving and misclicked on my tablet like 5 times in a row and got stuck with the guard beating him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm scared to play on mobile. I was like, I was just running Canifis agility dungeon, and I was playing on my iPad mini. I'm like, I guess as long as there's nothing, like, it would just take me clicking on one of the wolves to attack, and I would be dead. Like, that's all it would take. All right, well, how do we get to Varlamore without any, like, how do we just get there? That's the question. Traveling to Varlamore OSRS. It's gonna just tell me, yeah, I completed the quest. Speak with Regulacento outside of the east gate of Varric to take. Okay, so east gate. This way. I went the wrong way. Hey, Foxtail, what's going on? You PKing? Oh, you PKing. I thought you said PKing, and I literally thought you were talking about old school RuneScape. You playing ZA when it comes out? Definitely playing ZA. I just found out though, and by just found out I mean I probably already knew, but I just found out that TwitchCon is the same day that ZA comes out, and I have to go to TwitchCon for work, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to stream it, and that makes me very sad. I was thinking about like bringing my laptop with and a capture card and just streaming it from my laptop after I'm done with work, but it's going to be such a long day at TwitchCon that I don't know that I'm going to be able to do that. Did I pick up a Switch 2? I did. Yeah, I have a Switch 2. Hey, we made it to Varlamore. This was the whole point of the episode. We're already done. Where is this money? There's a thieving activity. They actually label it as thieving activity. That's crazy. Somebody said there's wine that I need to steal. They told me that there's a wine that needs to be stolen. I'm just gonna like walk around. Like let's mark this first thieving activity as our target. Oh wait, the dwarf wants to talk. I think you just give me a kebab, right? There's nothing. Yeah, you don't give me anything good. Although a beer is probably useful for a quest at some point. Now that I'm thinking about it. Are you going to have your own booth at TwitchCon? Yeah, Elgato. Elgato has a booth at TwitchCon, yeah. I will be at the booth. I will be at the booth. I might have to look up where these quests are. I don't know why, but every time I hear RuneScape, I think of the old MMORPG EverQuest. They probably came out at the same time, to be honest. I always wanted to play EverQuest. But back then, man, wasn't that like, you had to have like dial-up internet, and you had to like dedicate your internet connection to not being on the phone. It was a whole thing. We had dial-up, but it was dial-up, but it also was like, you needed a connection to your PlayStation 2 or something. Might not have been dial-up. I might have been post-dial-up. But it needed to be connected to your PlayStation 2, I think, and I didn't have connection to my PlayStation 2 or parents that wanted to pay for the for the subscription. All right, I guess I have to look up where these wines are that we're supposed to be stealing. Let me just look this up real quick. Eclipse Wines, I think is what they're called. Eclipse Winery, OSRS. Eclipse Red. Pretty sure this is what we're supposed to be stealing. Moonrise Wines. Look at the map. Where are these wines located? For this money. Somebody said it's a good money maker. Where is this located? Is this Varlamore? That's not even Varlamore. Where to steal wines, Varlamore. I guess I could be searching over where you guys could see it, huh? Yeah, that's what I want. In the game. Where is it located? Location inside the Hunter Guild? I have to be inside the Hunter Guild? Oh my gosh, you guys set me up for failure. Travel to the Hunter Guild, enter the house, climb 2 ladders to the top floor, collect the wine. I can't get requirements. If your goal is to train the thing, no, I don't care about that. Are you saying I need to have access to the Hunter Guild, though? I think this is not going to work for us. All right, there's the Hunter's Guild. This is the Hunter's Guild, no? What is this? What are you? What are you? I wish it would show me where this actually is located. Oh, we got a video. We got a video. Oh, this guy's yapping, dude. He's doing too much yapping. Okay, I'm in the right spot. That is the right spot. So we want to go here. We're going to go here and see if they let us in. I don't know that they're going to let us in. I also should probably bank. Hold on. Where's the bank? Time out. Bank is on the way. Okay, cool. Bank is on the way. Drop. All right, but get rid of that. We're banking. It was rough, but eventually it evolved. I transitioned to World of Warcraft when Burning Crusade was released. Yeah, I played some World of Warcraft. I did do some of that. All right, let's put all this away. And supposedly I can just pick it up. I don't need to actually steal it. I could unequip my armor for better runability, but I just want to see the route first before I take my armor off and get scared. Is it Final Fantasy 10 soundtrack, or am I tripping? It was, yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was. Yeah, this is my live stream playlist, so it has like just a hodgepodge of lo-fi from like games, from like covers that I like. Like this is a Linkin Park cover right now. You can actually check out the playlist if you want. It's just Chek Text live stream on Spotify. All right, there's a needle I can take. I can take the needle. Is it, somebody said it's above? I have to go up? I gotta go up. Is it here? We gotta find these wines, all right? Somewhere there's a wine to pick up. Open the Guildmaster's chest. Is it gonna yell at me? Yep. They said it's on the 2nd floor. There it is! That's the wine. Supposedly the shop buys this for how much? The shop is supposed to buy this for a bunch of GP. Eclipse Red. OSRS. Eclipse Red. The shop will buy it at 700 each. I thought it was 1K each, but that's okay. We have to end up finding the shop. Hopefully I can get to the shop. But now what you're supposed to do is world switch. And you're just like, you're one of these people now that does like one of these. And then you pick it up again. My world switching takes forever. And I picked a world that's full. Of course I did. Of course I did. Did I see the Squadra stuff? Did I see the Squadra stuff? There were Squadra updates. There's something about vegetable farming something. There's like a vegetable game. That seems kind of funny looking. But other than that, unless there was more Squadra stuff. I know there's a new game mode they're talking about adding. It's going to be like you gather vegetables and then you have to like steal your opponent's team's vegetables. And they were talking about like balancing, I guess. I saw there was some balance changes. Not enough balance changes, in my opinion. I think that game needs a bunch of balance changes. Somebody already got this one. Yeah, I think it needs a bunch of balance changes, but I was playing it more. It's a good Switch 2 game. I've been playing it on Switch 2. And I would try to pick... There's like the option to pick... Somebody like told everyone about this wine thing, and now other people are already stealing all the wines. It's crazy. Anyways, I would always pick the option when I queue up to just, like, I'll fill in whatever role needs to be filled in. But I always get placed into the support role, or whatever they call support in that game. And I don't like any of the supporters. The only supporter that's actually good is Majin Buu, which is very good. He's very good. Because you can do some healing. Like, you're doing a little bit of chip damage the whole time, but you can do a lot of healing with him. And then there's also, like, the goo that you can, like, slow everybody down. And like I think it lowers their defense if you hit them twice with it. It's pretty good. 3 new characters and some adjustments for season 1. I didn't see anything about vegetables. No. There's a new game mode. There's like a second game mode they're adding where it's more like Pokemon Unite and you have to gather so many vegetables. And then your opponents can like steal the vegetables. That's like what the whole thing is. It's weird. It looks weird. Definitely looks weird. But I saw the 3 new characters as well. Super Saiyan 3 Goku looks busted. Like, super busted. I mean, they already made Goku busted, but Super Saiyan 3 Goku looks even more busted. Look at this. We beat this Iron Man here. Beat ya. You gotta be quicker than that. I like that they put the little mobile symbol next to people's names now. Did you see that? If you're playing on a tablet or a phone, see, everybody's doing this now. This is like what everybody's doing with Iron Man. They're just like making money via these wines that you can swap out and sell over and over again. You got excited for Gotenks? Let's go. Yeah, Gotenks is sick. I wonder if he's gonna be a support. He might be a support though. The way he was playing looks kind of speedster-y, like support type of character. I'll have to watch it back because I don't fully remember the trailer. What's our inventory looking like? How much is this? This is like 20K, isn't it? No, it can't be 20K. Probably like 18 or 15 to 18 though. I also don't know where to sell it. I should probably bring that video back up that I closed. Dang, somebody's already there. What the heck, you played RuneScape too? I played RuneScape for my entire life, and I'm an old man. This game has been out for a long time. I mean, so many Ironman, I've never seen this. What? It's new. It's new. So there's Varlamore. Varlamore, how long ago did Varlamore come out? People just keep stealing these wines, and then you sell them for like 700 each or whatever. Actually increases your woodcutting level. That's strange. I didn't know that. That's pretty strange. But so my plan was to unlock Varlamore today, to unlock this money-making method. And then, what am I doing over here? Once we're done making the shmoney, I'm gonna AFK grind Gemstone Crab to like all 40s, and then I'm gonna go back and do quests. Because like most people that play this game, they want to like min-max it, and they spend most of the time just like, hey, this is the perfect quest. Like do Witch's House, and then do Waterfall, then do, like they have like this quest line. And I didn't do any of that because I was scared I was gonna die as my first hardcore Ironman ever. And I didn't want to do that. So I did a little grinding, and now I think I wanted to unlock AFK stuff because I just needed something to be, I like gaining the levels, you know, while I'm working on something else. I don't see me doing this more than like 1 or 2 times though on stream. This is like pretty boring to watch. But now that we unlocked the thing, we could check out other stuff in Varlamore. I don't even know what else there is to do in Varlamore, if I'm honest with you. Look at, people already stole all the wine. The wine is literally all gone. What is happening? There we go. Hey, Ram, what's going on? Hello, hello. Yo, yo. Our inventory's got to be full soon. Maybe I'll just do one trip so we have some shmoney, and then go look at a quest to do. I need to do Druidic. Did somebody else get that? I think somebody else got that. It's crazy how quick this is going. People are crazy with it. I should probably world hop when I sell these like 5 at a time too, because I know the price goes down if I sell them all at once. The price would go down as well. Somebody else got it. That wasn't even me. I don't even think that was me. I'm pretty sure somebody else stole that. They're so quick with it. Somebody's hopping worlds with me like crazy. My world hop is very slow. I thought you could hop worlds much quicker than this, if I'm honest. I'm not really going in any particular order. We're just hopping. Do I like Arnold Schwarzenegger as a actor? As an actor, sure. But I'm a little bit of a believer that people in movies, like if you already have a successful acting career, you should probably just keep an acting career, you know? Like you were fine as an actor. You know what I mean? Like, do the thing that you're known for. Like, if you get known for the thing, like, just be the thing. I think he's a good actor. Yeah. I don't really, as like a politician, I guess he's a would he consider himself a politician now? He's a politician now. I don't really follow politics, like, at all. Like, literal zero. Which is pretty ignorant. I'll play the ignorant American card on that front, for sure. But I really only hear about politics when, like, something crazy happens that affects my life. You know what I mean? You doing an efficient Ironman or just random? Random. Mostly random. Mostly random. No, we didn't do Witch's House yet. We didn't do Waterfall yet. Just having some fun with it, you know? This was a moneymaker that I found. Somebody told me about. They're like, hey, you could make a bunch of money getting these wines and then selling them. But I actually don't know where to sell them. So there is that. You should probably look up where to sell these wines. I need to go to Moonrise Brewery and Winery. That is apparently the place that they will purchase them. Where is this located? How do I get there? What is this? Where are we? Located in Alderaan, the oldest, largest alcohol in Varlamore is known. All right, how do I get here? Hold on. This YouTube video that I closed would have told me how to get there, and I ignored it. This person would definitely tell me where to go. Where are we going, buddy? If not 46 Hunter. I am not 46 Hunter. Oh, come on. You're going to make me actually play the audio so that I know what I'm talking about here. What is happening? Oh, you're telling me to just bank them. He's saying to bank. But I don't have 46 hunters, so I cannot bank right here. Can I bank right here? Are you gonna let me bank right here? No shot. Only guild members can bank. That's what I thought. All right, cool. I cannot do that. But now where do I go to sell it? That's what I want to know. How do I get there? I gotta talk to the bird again? Hold on, we gotta turn this guy's sound on. Okay, all right. He's telling me things. Okay, so we just have to look for the bird. We gotta look for the bird. Where's the bird? The bird that we took to get here was like here-ish. There, that was the bird. Is that a bird? Oh, there's a bird right there. Set target. Literally around the corner. All right, right around the corner. Is it like only for PC or we play it on our iPads? You can play it on an iPad. Yeah, you can play it on an iPad. I actually think it plays very well for a mobile game. It's actually a pretty good mobile game, you know? There's no bird here. I thought the bird was going to be here. No bird. There's an arrow there, like the bird's there. Let's set the target there instead. I just want to see this work. I just want to see the wines thing actually work, you know? See how much money we can get from one trip. Yeah, I have the chat set up on both now. Previously, the chat was only visible on the horizontal platforms, but I decided to add it to the vertical as well. So everybody should be able to see the chat from both sides. Okay, where is this bird? Find the bird. Bird. You probably do some thieving then as well. I'm gonna need a piece of silk to sell to the stall in Ardone as a part of the diary. Is he just gonna take me back to Varrock though? Oh, he's definitely just taking me back to Varrock for sure. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, this guy is not taking me to the right place. Do I wish to return to Varrock? No, I don't. No, thank you. That other bird should have taken me there. Hold on. Let me look at this guy's video. Wait, he's got a bird there. He has a bird there. Why is there no bird where I'm located? I'm actually confused. Bird is quest locked. No. What's the quest? What's the quest? Varlamore quest to unlock Q bird travel. How to unlock? You must complete Twilight's Promise. All right. Let's look it up. Twilight's It can't be hard to do. Everybody's saying it's this low level stuff. Item requirements, 2 combat styles. I literally don't even have 2 combat styles. Do I actually need 2 combat styles? This looks more intense. I did not look up a video for this one yet. Am I going to be able to do this thing? The quest involves defeating a 81 Knight of Varlamore and some level 34 cultists, so a combat level of 40 is recommended. All right, we do not have that. So then can I just walk to this thing? I can't walk there though, can I? It's here. This is the brewery. Yeah. So I still have to walk? Ship to Alder. Okay. We can actually do the ship though. Hold on. Set target. I gotta complete the loop here. We're learning. I will do that quest later, but I don't have the combat to do that right now. There's no shot. We would be in a tough spot, you know? We would be in a tough spot. Oops, I forgot you guys can see that. I don't like display capture. I really need to switch over to game capture. Really need to switch over to game capture so that you guys can't see when I'm doing other stuff. I was gonna look up my notes real quick, but I don't know which monitor my notes are gonna show up on, and I don't really want to share my notes with y'all. No offense. No offense. I've got top secret notes in there that absolutely no one can see. You know? Wouldn't want to leak anything crazy. You know, I did all that agility training and I'm still walking. Just saying. All that agility training and we are still just walking. Tough to see what you're doing with the whole window like that. Yeah, I zoomed as much as I could. I think if I'm gonna play, my nose is like touching my phone. I mean, you can switch to a horizontal platform. It's a lot more visible. But I think what I'm gonna do is, when I decide on games, like the problem is, this is kind of just a generalized horizontal game on a vertical platform type of layout for TikTok. And I think if I'm gonna play like this type of game pretty frequently, I've got no coins. I didn't bring any coins. Oh, I'm so sad. Pickpocket. I can pickpocket. If I get to a situation, we're gonna have to drop a wine, unfortunately, but. Where the heck did the citizen go? Pickpocket tourist. If I decide to play a lot of RuneScape, what I'm going to do is set up a layout where you can see the center of the screen. And then I will cut out the minimap and put the minimap below what you see on the screen. And I will put the item menu below what you see on the screen. That way I can fit a lot more of it onto the vertical layout. The problem is when I do a layout like that, I have to customize. I'd have to customize for each game. You know what I mean? So if I'm only playing RuneScape all the time, it works great. I can do this too. If I'm only playing RuneScape all the time, it works great. But if I want to play anything else, I need to like completely redo the layout again, which is tough. You know, to just do that all the time. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to come back for this one wine or if it's even worth, but I'll reset the timer at least. You'll be able to save the layouts as templates so you don't have to remake them every time. Yeah, I mean, for RuneScape, that's true. That's true. It's more towards when my plan is to kind of do some like kind of first impressions before you buy videos as well. And that's where the layout, like making a layout for a game I might only play one time is tough. It's a tough scene. Plus it requires me booting up the game ahead of time just to make sure everything is going to work. I kind of like the first impressions to be like real first impressions, not like pseudo first impressions. But yeah, it's definitely something I could do. Definitely something I could do. I mean, for how you stream, are you broadcasting through usual software? Because that's where you make the layouts. Yeah. I'm using OBS. I'm using open broadcast software. That's where my layouts would go. Look at him just stomping grapes over there. Just stomping grapes. Is this the person I trade for wine? I think it is. Look at the Eclipse Reds. Oh no, the value might be way down. I wonder, hang on, how much value? Oh, no matter what, you just 700. What if I sell 10 and I value again? You just always buy them for 700? Look at, I am not the only one doing this moneymaker though. Look at how many 2,452 reds. But that was 18K in one trip. Almost 19K in one trip. That's great. That's great. I guess 18K in one trip. No, it's almost 19K in one trip. Clip it. Clip it, and I'll make a short that says, here's how to make money as an Ironman. Beautiful. That's all I needed. But now, my plan was to just like do some AFK training. And like, that's not fun to watch. I mean, I could yap for a minute, but we got a lot of stream left. What time is it? Sheesh, we're only 35 minutes in. It might just be a short stream today. Maybe it'll just be a short stream today. I can bank stuff. All right, now that I know how all this operates, though, where can I buy a rune scimitar? That's a question. That's a question and a half. Rune. I know I can buy an adamant one. Oh, it just took me right to the page. There we go. Can I buy this from a shop somewhere is the question. Shop seller profinus. No, all right, we can't do that. That's all the way. The elven area is locked behind like 37 quests that we are not doing. So I think that means we're stuck to adamant for like a pretty long time, because there's no way I'm getting my smithing that high. What if we just do adamant straight to dragon? That'd be crazy with it. Yeah, 90 smithing for a rune scimitar. There's no shot we're getting that. Ironmen may prefer to create a Baronite mace purchase a rune sword from Champions Guild. Members alternatives rune scimitar include rapier, blah 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 blah. But I think I could kill stuff like I think I could get all 40s and kill something strong enough to drop a rune scimitar. No, like fire giants. Like maybe we get like ranged and kill fire giants until we get the thing. Anyways, we can at least go back and get an adamant. Adamant scimitar. So let's do that. I'm pretty sure it'll be less. Let me look at the price. Adamant. This is another one of those things that I probably could be doing where you guys could see it. Adamant scimitar. I think I can buy from the shop in Alcaraid. No, I can't buy this in Alcaraid. Mithril's the best one. No way. Another one in Prifinus, but I can't, like I said, I can't go there. But what is this Civitas? I've never even heard of this. Civitas Fortis? What is that? What the heck is even this thing? I guess I could bring it over here so you guys can see. I actually don't know what this is. Where is this located? Is it in Varlamore? Is that what's happening? Oh, it is. Is the capital of Varlamore. Oh, so I can just buy it right here. I don't even have to go back. Time out. We just gotta go back to the capital. Map. Map. I don't want to charter a ship. I just want to go back. Oh. This Varlamore area actually has a lot to offer, if I'm honest. Like, more than I kind of thought it did. I do not want to charter. I just want to travel. Take me back. Take me back. Get me off the boat. Like, what? There's a lot of stuff that drops a rune scimitar. Like, I could get, like, fire giants. Fire giants have to do it. No? I guess that's still tough, though. That's still, like, you're probably getting 40 range, and you're probably sitting there for a while with 40 range to make that happen, I guess, for a fire giant. I keep thinking fire giants are, like, low level, and I could take them on, but I definitely can't. That was a pretty good moneymaker, though. I mean, 18K for an Ironman is kind of crazy when you're this low level. We literally have no levels right now. This should be taking us straight back. I guess, is this the sword shop? Is that the shop that I'm looking for? Pretty sure. I want to know what these thieving activities are. They have like little thieving activities all over the place too. I don't even know what those are. Where is the sword shot? There it is. Found it. I found it. Hopefully that's the one. I don't even know. What, can I pickpocket those knights? Is that a knight that I can pickpocket? I think it is. No, I can only do warriors, not knights, probably. It's actually a crime that I went and did all that agility and I'm still running out of energy. I guess because I have my armor on. That's probably why. Trade blacksmith. Is this the right person? Ooh, it is. All right, I want one of these. One of these, please. We might as well... We could get all of the adamant right now. I feel like I might as well do it. Oh, I actually can't. The chestplate's too much. Then never mind. I'm going to keep my iron stuff for now. Ironman stuff for now, I think. And I will just save this for rune later. Because I know I'm going to do a bunch of AFK grinding that can get me to there. My next question is... what is my next question? Oh, the halberd. That's it. When can I get a halberd? That was another question that I have. I think a halberd and an Ironman's kind of cool because I could be super low level and just like cheese stuff. But I think you have to like do a bunch of quests to unlock a halberd where you can buy it, no? There is a halberd shop. I know that. I want to pick up a Noxious halberd for my main, to be honest, but it's 40 mil. Gotta do some saving for that. If I just wanted to buy an iron halberd, there's a shop for it. Quartermaster store in Tyrus Camp. Where is this at, though? Oh, this is part of the Elven stuff too. Sheesh. The only exception is the white halberd, which can be purchased in the White Knight's armory. Notably, dragon halberds only become available after completing regicide. So that is like 37 quest lines away. We're never, ever getting there. The white halberd is still interesting to me because that's a quest that I want to do anyways. Which starts with the wanted quest. It is the second quest. The first one is recruitment. Recruitment drive, which I think we can do. Now that we have some combat, we can actually do. Maybe that's what we do next for today. Do I need any items? I will lose my Ironman if I die. This quest requires an empty inventory and no items worn. Requirements. Completion of the following: Black Knight's Fortress and Druidic Ritual. All right, let's do Druidic Ritual because I think that's pretty easy peasy. Oh, it's actually not easy peasy at all as an Iron Man because I need raw bear meat, raw rat meat, raw beef, raw chicken. I need all the meats. I mean, it's still easy. I just have to go find all of that. What about Black Knight's Fortress? Do I need items for that? Cabbage, bronze medium helm. Hang on, we should look at the bank real quick and see if I have this stuff. To the bank. Then you need Black Knight's kills, which can suck at low level, to be honest. That's true. That is also true. Yeah, I really think AFK, I'm just going to AFK Gemstone Crab for like a super long time off stream. That's mostly my plan. I do have a cabbage. I need an iron chain body. I don't have that, but I can buy that. This might not even be worth. Let's look at the list of things that we should be doing. There's like a whole quest. There's a sorting to this. Close this. And I can sort by optimal Iron Man. They want me to do Cook's Assistant straight away. This is in Lumbridge, no? Yeah, I need a bucket. Item requirements. Egg, I need an egg. I need flour and a bucket of milk, which is right now just a bucket. Give me some food just in case I run into problems. And give me my teleport to Varrock as well. Nice. Okay, let's go home. We'll just straight up follow it. Cook's assistant. Let's get it started. Have you done Waterfall Quest? I have not done Waterfall Quest yet. No, that is on the list. Waterfall Quest, and Witch's House and Waterfall Quest are on my list. Those are like, if you want to be the efficient player, that's what you do next. But I'm always scared of dying with Waterfall Quest. I know it's like not likely, but it's also not impossible. And I was a little bit paranoid until I get some more HP. There's my dairy cow. Set target. Yeah, those are just for all the XP. 100%. 100%. Yeah, if I was doing like a regular Ironman, I probably would have already done them. I was just a little bit paranoid. I was just a little bit paranoid that I was going to die during the quest. What's the Waterfall Quest? The Waterfall Quest, basically, it takes you from level 1 to like level 30 in attack and in strength. And it's like a pretty good starting point that, like, if you don't care about dying too much, do it. To be fair, if you could probably, you don't need a ton of HP to do it. Like I have 20 HP now. I could probably go do it. I think the max hit for the boss in that you, it's not a boss. You just have to run past them. I think their max hit is 14. So like you could do Waterfall Quest, just run past them as long as you can eat. Like you get hit and then eat to stay above 14. You're like pretty safe. And then it's like free levels. So you don't even have to like do any grinding. Similar to Witch's House or House of the Witch, Witch's House, something like that. It just takes your HP from like level 1 all the way to level like 22 or 23 or something like that. Similar to a Knight's Sword. A Knight's Sword is another one that I'd like to do. A Knight's Sword takes your smithing level from like, I think you need 15 to get it to do it, but like takes you from level 15 smithing all the way to like 36 or something crazy, or 32. What am I to do? Low-level questing is just great to get past the low-level stuff. Yeah, I enjoy that part of the game, though. That's the thing that's, like, tricky for me. Like, do I want to be the optimal player where I just, like, do each quest in the order that they're supposed to be done? Or do I kind of chill and just, like, do what I feel like doing? I'm always torn between, you know, being efficient and being just kind of chilling. But those quests are definitely on my list. Like I said, I at this point, I wanted to make sure Varlamore was done so that I can lock AFK. Like, the gemstone crab is just super AFK to just let my character smack away at the crab while I work on stuff. I like chilling. Yeah, me too. It's just like, I don't need to necessarily do the most optimal route here. But we can for now. I like doing these quests in the beginning are nice and easy, so I don't feel too bad about knocking these out. Gotta put some of my cakes away, I think. We need to get some balls of wool. Do I have shears in here? I don't think I have shears in here either. Deposit 5. Keep 5 just in case. I can also put my cash stack away and the Addie's scimitar. I'm not going to use that for a while. I will keep the teleport. Do I have shears? No. Okay, so I will get the money back out. We're just going to keep our cash stack on us. It's fine. We're hardcore after all. You know, if we go down, I cry for 3 days anyways. So, first time playing. This is not my first time playing. This is my first time playing Ironman. This is my first time playing Ironman. I'm a long time old school RuneScape player. But this is my first Ironman account. And it does feel different. The game feels totally different. Honestly, it's fun. I kind of enjoy it. That there's like, you have to kind of figure it out yourself. There's no like, just go, like my default is to just do Slayer all the time and then buy my levels. So like do Slayer all the time because it's fun. I like slaying stuff. And then I would go back and just take the money I got from slaying to buy like unfinished potions or something to a level up Herblore and just do like as little effort as possible. And I almost never did the quest until I ran into an item where I'm like, best in slot is from this quest. So I guess I have to do it. But I should probably go back on my main and actually complete quests because I didn't even finish all the free quests yet. It's kind of lame to go back and do these quests now that like they don't really give you that much experience for, but I played RuneScape for the vibe more than the efficiency though. Although the quest helper is great. Whoever made this plugin, bravo. Bravo to whoever made this plugin. I really wanted to work on an old school RuneScape Stream Deck plugin. And I had one that worked great with RuneLite. It was awesome. And then Jagex created this whole account system. And then I couldn't figure out how to get the authentication to work to also build plugins at the same time. I'm pretty sure are those goblins? Is that what this is? Or penguins? They're penguins, aren't they? But if old school RuneScape approached me and was like, hey, we got the API. Like they keep talking about this API and now it's not available. But if they would give me access to the API, I would absolutely build a Stream Deck plugin. That would be really, really cool. Hey, Weird Nation, what's going on? Hey, thanks for stopping by, though. Have fun at work. Hopefully it's not too bad today. My work is pretty chill today. I only have one thing I really have to get done, and I think I can get it done pretty easily, so I like that. I was anticipating some other more difficult work. Whoa, I accidentally attacked the ram. How many of these do I have? Can I give them to them in chunks? Do I have 20? How many do I have? I do not have 20. Hang on. Drop shears. We need 20. I think I can have 20. I'll just eat a cake if I have to. Oh, there is 20. Perfect. Just had an extra pair of shears. Where are we taking this? Where is this going? Climb the staircase in Lumbridge Castle to spin the wool. Oh, to spin the wool. I understand now. Why are you going? Why is it taking me this way, though? Where's this arrow going? I want to know where this arrow is trying to take me. Is there like an agility shortcut over there to get in? Is that what it's trying to do? Or is the arrow just not very smart? Ah, the arrow's just not very smart. That makes sense. I was going to say, there's no agility shortcut over here, I don't think. Is there? Why are you taking me back here? Oh, there's a door here. Literally played this game for 20 years. Didn't know there was a door there. Is that a new door? Literally 20 years of gameplay. Never knew there was a door there. This has been the main hub for starting this game for 20 years, and I didn't know there was a door there. Oh, we're spinning. Nice and spinning. This song is great. It's not Lord of the Rings lo-fi, though. My now playing is definitely broken. Actually, you can't even see now playing on the vertical platform. I'm not sure why that is. Can you? There should be a now playing thing on the bottom. Hang on. Add? Add? Is it a browser source? Browser, vertical now playing. Oh, I do have two of them. Okay, I have two of them. Stand by. Remove. Yes. Vertical now playing. Show it. There we go. I mean, I think it's under the chat for TikTok anyways, so the TikTok still probably can't see it. Why did you stop spinning? I must have accidentally clicked on something. Yo, Final Fantasy Tactics pretty soon, everybody. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. It's like taking us a weird way to get over there every time. Although, I don't know if I'm allowed to play Final Fantasy Tactics because I made the JRPGers very angry at me by skipping dialogue. And I have a feeling if I play Final Fantasy Tactics, I will most likely skip some dialogue at some point. Oh man, somebody was raging. Somebody was big mad that I skipped dialogue at the beginning of that game. I didn't even skip it, really. I read it. I just read faster than the voice actors, so I just kept going. Now, later I skipped some dialogue that I didn't even read. That I'll own up to. But... Hey, look at that. Nice and 150 crafting experience. Level 3. This is mostly just to check the boxes, honestly. What is this? Mythalian Mystery? I don't even know what this quest unlocks. What does this unlock? Rewards. Crafting. Gems. I don't think I've ever done this quest. Is this a new quest? Pretty sure I've never done this one. I wonder why this is the optimal one, though. Why would an Ironman want this? I guess just the gems? How far are we away from this thing? Oh, it's way out here. I'm pretty sure I've never done this quest. Oh, we get our rat meat, though. Hold on. Time out. Let's get rat meat real quick. I'm gonna have to find the bears then. I guess there's bears. Was it southeast of Varrock is bears? I'm thinking about a druidic ritual. Is that what it's called? The quest for herblore was just a bunch of meat that we had to have. So we can grab some raw rat meat. Let's look at it real quick. Druidic. I think it's druidic ritual. Yeah. We need just one of each. One raw rat meat, one raw chicken, one raw beef, one raw bear meat. I don't need the second one then. Just that's fine. Leave it as is. Leave it as is. Go back to this one. It was just convenient. It was just convenient that it was right there. I don't think I've ever actually read through the quest line of any old school RuneScape quest. They have some like funny humor in them. Maybe like Gertrude's cat back in the day. Back in the day when I wanted a cat. Take the bucket. All right. I'm assuming I need water. Barrel of rainwater. Party on, bro. What is going on? Maybe I should read the dialogue. But he gone. I think after the third time I clicked to read gargle, I probably didn't need to read another gargle. Hurgle, hurgle. That was horrible and drawn out. What dialogue is dialogue, you know? The killer. He's got like the Scream mask on and everything. Gotta find a way into the house and stop this maniac. Something fell into the barrel. Search. The barrel's full of rainwater. I can't see what's in there. So I have to use the bucket? Or are you saying use the bucket? Okay. Use the bucket. Quest helper's telling me right to my face how to do it, and I'm ignoring it completely. There's a key. There's a key. It says no combat, so there's no combat. We're just confronting the killer. Take the Canif. One Canif off the table. Secret door? Not so secret door, just a door. Or we're watching assassinations happening again. Again with the gurgling, I don't understand. Pick up the note that disappeared. Oh my gosh, there's actually a lot of steps to this quest still. What do we even unlock for this quest? 600 crafting experience? This quest is way too long for 600 crafting experience. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This quest already feels way too long for 600 crafting experience. I wonder why they recommend this one. Use Canif on painting. Can't reach that. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? It says use knife. It says knife right there. Hello? I can't see it because the thing is in the way. Use knife on painting? Oh, I gotta go inside. I'm like the I'm like, it's highlighted right there. What's happening? Hidden storage compartment. Of course we gotta search the painting. Other hidden key. The artwork over there. Light the candle. This is another one of those quests where I'm like, I want to know who figured it out the first time. I guess they kind of give you each of the steps. Like, who figured out that you have to light these candles the first time around before Quest Helper existed? There's probably even an order in which you have to light them, I would assume. And then light the barrel. Run before it blows up. But like the storyline doesn't make any sense. Like the storyline would not suggest to go do any of the things we just did. Like not in the slightest. Observe the dead tree. There's a Bando's Godsword just sitting there. What? Did anybody else see that? Am I the only one that saw that? Oh, I totally just said something that I didn't mean to say. Looks like it didn't matter, though. Did not matter. In the slightest. Sheesh. I was gonna say, why can't I do the thing? Take a copy of the notes. Read notes. Yeah, there's a Bando's Godsword just chilling there. What? Why is there a Bando's Godsword just on the table in there? Wait, can I telegrab? Let's get the telegrab going. Who's going to teach us how to play the piano? This is the other puzzle. Right-click the piano. Search piano. Aha. Aha. I still want to know why there's a Bando's Godsword just chilling on the table over there. Is 600 experience in crafting even a crafting level? What's my crafting level? So oh, okay, we're gonna get a couple levels from it, probably. Why can't I just take the Bando's Godsword right there? Let me take it. You're gonna walk in here and not take a Bando's Godsword? Ain't no shot. Imagine if I could actually walk out with that. Oh, she's getting bopped for sure. Where's he at? Is he coming out of the closet? Where's he coming from? He's gotta be sneaking in here. Yeah, knew it. Called it. Literally called it. At this point, he's trying to get caught. Why does he keep leaving us clues? Door securely locked. I might just telegraph this Bandos God Sword. All right, now what? Read the note again. Knife on what? Use knife on where? On the fireplace. Just kidding, I can't run over there. How do I get there? This way. Door securely locked. I gotta go this way. Door securely locked. How do I get out? Help. I'm actually locked in here? I actually don't know. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what is happening? All right. Whoever makes this optimal quest guide, I think you skip this one. Just saying. Gemstone panel switch. Search the fireplace and solve the puzzle for the sapphire key. Okay, so this is just the order in which I'm assuming it's just that. Oh, was it telling me? Did I get it wrong already? Hold on, try again. Search fireplace. Oh, it's telling me. Why is this the order? I thought it was going to be like the rarity. I thought it was going to be the order in which they are rare. Where do I go now? Go through the sapphire door. All right, back this way. Do they say that they're sapphire door? Like, examine. Ooh, it does. Okay. Appears to be crafted from sapphire. See you later. See you later. Watch the killer's reveal cutscene. Okay. What do I do here? Where am I supposed to watch such a thing? Oh, we are watching it actively. We are actively watching it. I think. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I have to push the mirror? Wait, time out. The puzzle requires you to move the mirror to reflect the knives the murderer throws out. You can tell which wardrobe the murderer will throw from a black swirl that'll surround it. Okay. I don't see a swirl. I did not see a swirl at all. I saw a swirl there. See, now the swirl moved. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be too slow every time, huh? Yeah, pretty much. I think I should just flip it here and wait for it to move on. Oh, it goes back. It doesn't say the same. Oh, we're just gonna sit between these two and just wait for a swirl to happen. Oh, you're just not gonna do this, huh? There we go. We got it. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh my gosh, we have to do this so many times. Get him. Get him. All right, he's taking damage, Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Turn it. Yeah. What? That was there. We were on time. Get him. Turn it. Oh, you can't go any closer. No, I'm not even clicking on it. Oh my goodness. We're going to be here for an eternity if I can't get the clicks right. No, no, don't push the mirror. Go on the other side of the mirror. The hitbox on this thing is wild. Go. No, we're not getting there. I didn't even see a swirl. Bruh, I'm so bad at this game. All right, swirl's over there. Push. Push. Switch sides. Push. Push it! I'm not going to be able to push it there because it's too close. Get it back to the center of the room. All right, swirl's over there. Push twice. There we go. That's the one. Oh, it took forever. We got him. All of this for 600 crafting experience. Ironman guide. Get an Ironman guide my butt. Get this out of here. This quest does not belong in the early game. Ain't no reason for it. Ain't no reason for this quest this early. Not that it's hard. I mean, anyone can do it. There's no combat or anything. But it doesn't like unlock anything crazy. It's literally just 600 experience. Why's your face cam bigger than the gameplay? Because how am I supposed to make the gameplay fit, buddy? That's why. There's no way to fit it. It's a horizontal game. This is welcome to TikTok. Come to a real platform. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't be like that. I'm just kidding. But that's why. It's because the layout's a pain. Laying stuff out's a pain. It's a horizontal game. Eventually, I would like to build a layout specifically for RuneScape, which then would be... you could have, like, just the center of the gameplay. And then put the map and the items on the bottom. But there's no way to do that. And I've seen some scuffed TikTok streams where people will just grab the bottom and just like stretch the game. And I think that looks like, I think it looks like trash, to be honest. They just like stretch it and everything is like, everybody looks like a horse because your face is just like stretched out. Who needs gameplay? Exactly. Who needs gameplay? Come on. You need gameplay for. I mean, if you have a solution, I would love a solution. But even like Pokemon Unite, like I try to just like give the focus to the center of the screen. Like I would just like stretch it out and it just doesn't look good. And you're missing details about the game. I could zoom in. I could zoom in on the game. That might help a little bit. I already have the items and stuff in here zoomed as well. Oh, I gotta kill it with a knife. Oh, I have to wield the knife. Wield said Canif. But yeah, I mean, ideally, I guess I'd take some time and make a RuneScape layout. But it's still going to be the same for other horizontal games that I play. Like, it's either you're getting the sides are cut off, or it's all stretched and weird. There's the Bando Scott sword. Actual Bando Scott sword. Get wrecked. Got him. Is that it? Are we done? Are we done here? Where am I going? This way. This way. Talk to Mandy. Let's go. Okay, so these uncut gems and 600 crafting experience, not worth. Never once. Don't do that quest. If you're an Iron Man, skip that one. I'll say it. Just skip that one. What I am going to do now, though, is we're going to get back to Varlamore quick. First of all, equip my weapon again. Teleport me. I want to get back to Varlamore. I want to get back to the crab because that's kind of wrapping up the episode, I think. For me to be at the crab, you know? Hey, Julian, what's going on? That's this way, right? Yeah. What is this game? This is old school RuneScape. It is a game that I have played for probably about 20 years at this point. And it recently came out on, not recently, it came out on mobile now, which is pretty cool. At least a portion of it is free to play, which is fun as well. Do I need money to get there? I don't think I need money to get there. No reason for potions. I will bring the other scimitar with. Oh, so you remember Zezma? Oh, I remember Zezma. Oh, yeah. No doubt. Remember bank sales? Nice B sale? You got a nice B sale going on, dude? You got a good B sale? A good B sale with wavy font? Come on. I've been there. I've been there. All right, we got to find crab. Where is this crab located? It's actually way over here. How do I get there? I actually don't know how to get there. I mean, it's going to take some running for sure. Do I have to charter a boat? I don't have to run all the way up and around, do I? I don't even know. Do I try some of this? Set a target. All right. It actually... Oh, I do have to run. I have to run all the way up there. It's about to be just running simulator. We're literally... Hang on. If we're going that far... I need some food. Oh, we're going to run past the bank anyways. Okay. Yeah, if we're going to go that far, I want to take some food with. Because I have a feeling I'll have to run through enemies, and we are a hardcore Iron Man, and I'm very scared. Don't be one of those hardcore Iron Man to die at the crab. No way. The crab doesn't even do damage, does he? I guess he does one or something. He can do one occasionally. No, people were dying because they were using the Horrocks, right? They're using Horrocks, or however you say it, and bringing themselves to 1 HP to do extra damage. Give me we have the crab anyways. Actually, no, put it back. Maybe we need it for something later. Where's my cake? Where's the cakes? Why am I blind? Am I actually blind? Oh, I had to scroll. I didn't realize we had that many items. I'm gonna bring cakes with. So I'm a little bit worried about getting there more than anything else. Do I want the Varrock teleport? No, I guess not. I guess it's fine. The map thing didn't update, which is annoying. But still, this is the way to go. It's so far. This is what I get for not having any teleports. But yeah, there's no classes. There's no classes or anything. Everything is based off of these skills. There's a skills list over here. And effectively, you can do whatever you want whenever you want. It's just based on like certain items give better magic bonuses or ranged bonuses or melee bonuses. I feel like the wine trick has a little bit ruined some of the sort of wonder of being an Iron Man, because now I can just go do the wines, sell them, make 20K each trip, and then I don't know, just like go buy stuff from shops, you know? Versus like in my brain, Ironman is like, okay, I want a rune scimitar. We have to get 90 smithing. Like, let's just get 90 smithing, which is an insane thing to say. But that's what it should feel like, I think. Like, you want to get your own items, you know? Are you a member? I am a member, yeah. Yep. Yeah, and I have a main account as well, which I just got all 90s on. I was doing some Slayer yesterday. Uh, 90 attack, 90 strength, 90 defense, 90 range. I think I'm 80 magic. Training magic is like spending money, you know? There's a Steam game coming out. There's another game coming out tomorrow that I'm gonna... we might have a different game again tomorrow, to be honest. Kind of just waiting for Pokemon TCG Pocket to drop some more cards, you know? And we will definitely be playing Final Fantasy Tactics. All right, we now... is it Castori or Talteclan? Now I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. Oh, it tells me right there. I used to love this game, but I felt burnt out because I felt like it felt like a chore getting to 99 anything. Yeah, it definitely still feels that way. Definitely still feels that way. Even getting to 90 felt like kind of a chore, if I'm honest with you. Even just 90s felt like a chore. But that's why, like, everybody talks about like playing the most efficient way. Like, hey, you got to do this quest first, and that quest next, and this quest third. But it's just like sometimes I just want to play the game, you know. I gotta keep an eye on my HP. He does like 1 damage every once in a while. I think the reason people were dying here is because they were using Daharix and getting to 1 HP, and then they didn't realize that he can do 1 damage. But that's it. This completes our stream episode, honestly. We unlocked Varlamore, we did a few other quests in the middle, and then we made a bunch of money on wine, and we now have AFK experience that I can set my Ironman at and just level up. Which is a little bit silly. Again, a little bit silly. We could just go do Waterfall Quest and probably be at 30s by now, and then your experience goes up much quicker. But it's fine. You know, play the game the way you want to play it. I think I had 96 hunting. Jambas was a lot of money. I was as a level 3. 96 hunter as a level 3 is insane. My RS3 account, because of course it had to convert. I wish I could have just kept my old RS3 account and transferred it to old school. My RS3 account has, I think, 99. I was also doing, I think, red chins for most of that, but definitely a good moneymaker. But at least part of this feels a little bit like cheating. Like, now I can go back, sell those wines, and get full adamant armor straight away as an Ironman. It feels a little bit undeserved. A message for me. Normally, I don't do these events, but as an Ironman, they give you some good stuff sometimes. Don't we just have to... Do I know what I'm doing here? I think I know what I'm doing here. Don't we just capture the person that looks like the person? I think I know what I'm doing here. This may be a mistake, because maybe I forgot. It was a twin, though, right? This is the one. That's what she looks like, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't remember how to do this. No, I was right. Yeah, you find the one that looks like her. You find the girl that looks like her. She's the evil twin. Nailed it. First try, by the way. Nice and reward. See, 2 uncut sapphires. And that's like already better than that quest that we just did. It's already better than that quest that we just did. You know? Nice and 22 strength. Look at that. All right. That was a good stream, though. We accomplished what I was trying to accomplish. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Be ready for stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Either a new game or... I'm not sure. I have a video dropping tomorrow. Maybe I'll just plug the video for tomorrow instead of streaming. We shall see. Thank you guys for hanging out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Subscribe, please. Thank you.